Well, okay, so what's important for you? Like you watch the video primarily and you get your information from the video, or is it more like what they write in the profile?
I watch video because video is alive, in live, right? How they
Their
are doing,
energy.
their
Yeah.
their tone, their energy, their
Mhm.
everything. I don't believe in written things. Okay, anybody can write anything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, that's true. But did you ever watch a video and you thought, oh, this will be fun, and then you call the person and they're like different than they were in the video? Like, they
it
weren't,
happens.
yeah. Okay,
Okay,
I can hear you now. Okay, it's working. Okay, my name's Vicky. Your name is Anand. Anand Raj?
Anand, Anand
Anand.
Raj.
Anand Raj. Okay, sorry. Okay,
Yeah.
is this, Oh, it says you've been in Cambly since 2021. Is that right?
Yes, I have been on Cambly since 2021. 2020,
Oh,
okay. This is my
2020
second
even.
profile. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Oh, no, sorry. Okay, so what do you usually do in Cambly? What kind of lesson do you usually have in Cambly?
Just free talk. Yeah.
I mean, you've been here for a long time. Do you have like some kind of a goal with your English, or you're just kind of maintaining your level? That's,
To be honest, I don't have any goals in my
yeah,
mind right
yeah,
now. So I just want to maintain the level. Even, I want to be in practice, to be honest. Yeah. So you can say I want to maintain my level.
mm-hmm.
Apart from that, I love meeting with people. I love talking about everything of this universe. And,
Okay.
family is helping me to meet with people around the world.
Yeah, it's a pretty easy way to do that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
Do you,
is.
so you talk to like a different person every time, or do you have some regular people that I mean, tutors that you kind of meet with more often, or a new person always?
It depends. It depends. Okay. Sometimes I talk with the same tutor frequently if I feel like talking with them again. And
Mm-hmm.
sometimes, I change tutors. So it
Yeah.
depends on me.
Yeah. But how do you find new people? Do you like just pick randomly, or do you go to the tutor profile and you watch their videos, or I don't know, read their profile and then you decide? Like, how do you choose who you're going to talk to?
Yeah, I watch their profile because
Mhm.
sometimes, I find the tutors very lazy, inactive, so I don't like it, right? So just by looking at their profile, I can understand, because I have experience now talking
Yeah.
with people, so I can read everything just by watching
Mm.
their profile.
Mm.
So yeah, I do watch profile, I do.
Well, okay, so what's important for you? Like you watch the video primarily and you get your information from the video, or is it more like what they write in the profile? Like,
I watch video because video is alive, in live, right? How they
their
are doing,
energy.
their
Yeah.
their tone, their energy, their
Mm.
everything. So I watch
Mm.
videos. I never read written things because I don't believe in written things. Okay, anybody can write anything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, that's true. But did you ever watch a video and you thought, oh, this will be fun, and then you call the person and they're like different than they were in the video? Like, they
it
weren't,
happens.
yeah,
It happens
yeah,
rarely. Rarely I
rarely.
misjudge the people. Yeah,
Mhm. Yeah.
yeah,
Maybe it depends what kind of day they're having. But,
yeah. It's
but
also yeah. You are right. It
okay.
depends on what kind of day they're having because sometimes people are sad, depressed, happy. So it
Yeah,
depends.
it can be. But also, I'm sorry, but also like, I was just thinking like I made my profile maybe 5 years ago. It's like ages ago. I don't even remember what I said in that video. I have no idea. So,
Yeah.
so that can also be, people probably, I don't know, change a lot,
Yeah,
since
you
they.
should you should up to date your profile then.
Yeah, you know what? I actually had an old picture for like until recently where I had like short blonde hair. So I look completely
Mhm.
different. Even I didn't even look that like that in the video. And then someone said to me, like you should change it. I was like, I don't know how. And they're like, you just click on the picture and you change it. It's very simple. So yeah, maybe I should do a new video. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I can actually change the video, but Yeah.
I've seen people doing trick over there in their profile. Okay, they will put their young age pictures. Yeah, I can
No.
when they were 20 and 30 in their 30s, and they would be now 60 or 55.
What?
So yeah, I've seen doing some tutors these tricks. Okay, so that's
Hmm.
what I see. Yeah, it's normal. Like
Wow.
your profile is 5 years old. Okay, it's okay.
Yeah.
One can
It's kind of like
understand it.
ID.
But
Yeah, your picture in your ID card could also be 5 or 4 years old, right? I think
yeah,
that's
5 years old.
legally allowed.
Yeah.
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 Oh.
But somebody having 20 or 25 or 30 years old picture, it doesn't make any sense, right?
Yeah, yeah. That's kind of weird. Like, why would they do that? It's not like it's a dating site. Like, it's not like you're looking for a boyfriend or a girlfriend, right? It's like that's kind of strange thing to do here. But okay, did you ever have like a bad lesson? Like not bad, but maybe like that it was like I never want to call this person again, or like it was too boring, or maybe I don't know, weird. I mean, you've
It
been here
happens.
long. Yeah.
It happens so many times. Okay. So I
Really?
would tell people that I want
Oh
to have
no.
free talk and they will start a lesson and they will make me read the things, okay, that what I don't like. But
Oh wow.
I like communicating, whether it is
Yeah.
right or wrong communication, I don't care, right?
Yeah,
So
it's
yeah,
your
it happens.
choice. Yeah. Wow, that's really weird. So they don't even listen to wait, do they ask you what you want to do and then you tell them and then they just ignore you? Or they don't even ask you what you want to do?
No, like they would say, I most of the time like let my learners do read these things because I make them read, so you can also do the same.
Huh.
I tell them I don't like it reading, okay? I just want to talk.
Yeah. So then and then
So
what?
they
And then you
already
just
knew. These
yeah.
people know that, I'm not gonna meet this person again. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's okay whatever is going on in this session.
Yeah. Do you but so you stay in the lesson. You finish the lesson even though you're not doing what you want to do, but you stay.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know if you have a choice. Like before, I know, but that was like a couple of years ago, I think. Like if you didn't want to finish the lesson with the tutor, you could end the lesson and you could still keep the rest of your minutes and call somebody else. I don't think you can do that now. I think if you finish the lesson before you end all your before you finish all your minutes, they take your minutes, I think, right? Like you can't. So
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
not
you are
fair.
right. There was this facility before,
Yeah. Yeah, right?
but
Yeah.
right now they have withdrawn this facility, and there was disadvantage with that facility as well because uh, with those facilities, learners were misusing Cambly, and right
Yeah.
now with this facility, tutors are
Yeah,
misusing the
yeah,
Cambly.
yeah, yeah. It's not, we don't have a balance yet. Yeah, they need to keep
Yeah,
working on it. Yeah, but
yeah.
okay. Well, did you have any really great lessons though? I mean, not great, but I don't know, maybe like some really interesting people that you met in Cambly?
Sorry, can you repeat your question?
So that was like an example of a bad lesson, but did you meet any people that were like really interesting or I don't know, like, maybe that you kind of thought was really interesting conversation that you had or I don't know, they had interesting lives or something like that? Because I know there's a lot of different people, different
Yeah,
kind of
yeah, it happens.
tutors. Yeah.
Yeah, it happens. It happens sometimes. So everything happens. Because it's people and their life. And
Yeah.
it depends on the situation. You told rightly, someday
Yeah.
somebody can be in good mood, bad mood.
Mm,
Someday you wouldn't have expected the things from the people, but they would do for you.
yeah.
So it
Yeah.
happens,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. Okay, if somebody asked you like what is like the one thing that you learned about people from being in Cambly and talking to people in Cambly, what would you say? Like did you learn anything about people from talking to so many people from around the world? Is there anything that you could say that you kind of learned from Cambly or I don't know, not in English, just about communication maybe or just people in general?
Now, see, people in general are same everywhere, whether it is Camry or your life, right? Because most of the time we pretend to be something. Okay, so
Yeah.
wherever we are, for example, when you are in your office, you pretend to be a officer. Okay, when you come at your home, like if you look at your servant, you pretend to be their honor. Okay, so
Mm,
it's just our personality that we change every
yeah.
time. So what I've learned talking with people on Cambly that people are same on Cambly as well,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
nothing
yeah,
different.
yeah. It's kind of. I think I kind of learned that too. I suppose talking to people from all over the world. It's kind of like you realize how many things we have in common, and it's like those little
Yeah.
things. Sorry.
Yeah, I have learned something about their culture. Yeah, I never knew a few things,
Yeah,
about the world that I learned from people talking on Cambly, right?
yeah, yeah.
So about few, what do we call it? Culture shock? Yeah, about some culture
Right,
shock,
right, right,
few
right, right.
things that I did
Yeah,
not know about the countries and I learned here.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I mean, but those are cultural things. Like those are things that we created to make our lives kind of make more sense and have some rules, right? That's what we created. But like the way we really are, those kind of things that it's hard to explain also sometimes. Like I can't think of a really good example. Like, okay, I'll give you an example. Um, Yesterday I was talking to a student and I said how weekends in Cambly are the busiest. Everybody comes to Cambly on the weekend because they work on the week and everything. And the person said, oh really, I thought it would be the other way around. And I said, no, 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 especially Sunday, everybody waits until the last day in the week, and then they come to Cambly to do their English lesson because during the week they're tired, they don't want to do it, and then everybody waits until the last minute, then they come to Cambly, and it doesn't matter where you're from, like from all over the world, like a lot of people have this kind of thing, which is like it's just the way we are, like our
Yeah, that's the way
nature.
we are.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm doing the same thing as well, right? So I didn't took my lesson during week. Right now
Right.
I'm doing it on the weekend. Yeah,
There
so
you
you're
go. Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's definitely
yeah, because
it's
I was
yeah.
very busy whole week, so I was, I was just, what can I say? Talla, I mean, I'm talking Hindi. So I was just putting it aside. Okay, let's
Yeah.
come the Sunday or Saturday. I will try on Saturday or Sunday. Yeah. And
Yeah.
today I'm taking this lesson because I
Yeah.
know tomorrow it will expire. If I'm
It's
not gonna use it today,
yeah.
then tomorrow it is gonna expire.
It's
And that's
gone.
why I'm using it.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, how many minutes do you have in one week?
Right now, 30 minutes just because I don't have much time. I run a tutoring center. I'm owning a tutoring center here in India, institute.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
I'm very busy. It is session time here in India. New session starts on
Mm-hmm.
April, May. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
very busy here. That's why I'm not able to take lessons during
Yeah.
week, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, no, it's definitely better. I mean, I've seen people who would take a lot of lessons, like they would buy maybe 5 lessons a week, and then they didn't have the time or they were tired, and then they just don't use those lessons. They skip, but they already paid, so it's like a waste of money. So, yeah, you definitely gotta pick you gotta choose what's good for you. That's really funny. So wait, what time is it over there now? Is it like really late? What's the time? Wait, where are
It's
you at
five.
anyway?
It's 5 p.m. in the evening. I'm in India, eastern part of India.
Eastern part of India. Well, that's not, I mean, it's 1:21 p.m. here, so it's not that big of, I'm in Europe, I'm in Croatia.
Croatia, Croatia.
Yeah, yeah. Do you know Croatia?
It's a country, very small country in
Yeah,
Europe.
yeah. Teeny tiny. Yeah. 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 It's probably not even a street in India. Like it only has 4 million population. So yeah.
Yeah, in terms of Indian population or terrain, it is very small, very small. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Is India the first country now, or is China? I mean, as far as population.
India is the first populated country, number one populated country of the world. Yeah, it surpassed China last year.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's
Is
crazy.
that a good thing or do you think it's a bad thing? Because in China it's kind of a bad thing, kind of now.
it,
Um,
it's always bad to have, so many people, jam and traffic everywhere,
yeah,
crowd.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's the worst. We're out of time.
Anyway, we are running out of time.
Yeah,
It
it was
was
really
nice
nice
talking
to
with you.
meet you.